Hey folks, Jason here. Welcome to Make It and Break It Mondays, installment number 2, a series in which I break down some parts for you which I've made. Today I'm going to discuss the middle section of a video I just released with Daredevil Squadron, our new single called Last Resort. There's a middle section which is a big open drum section around some hits and some odd time meters, and I'd like to show you how I went ahead and designed this part. Here's the video and the section that I'm talking about. Okay, so there's the section of the video, and I hope you enjoyed it. I want to talk a little bit right now about how to design a solo section of a song like that. The best thing you have to remember is that you should be really thinking about building a story when you have a section like that, and building your ideas up section by section so you don't come out right out of the gates. I'm going to show you the music right now and how I went ahead and designed this part. It's split into 2 separate sections. The first part of the section is a bunch of odd time meters, which I'll explain, and again it builds up some ideas. And the second part goes into 4/4 and builds up even more ideas until the climax at the end. Here's the first part on the music. Here's the entire transcription of the middle section of Last Resort. I'm going to cover this section here first. This is the first part I'm going to play. As you can see, it's a bar of 4/4 followed by a bar of 7/16 and a bar of 4/8, and that happens 3 times. This is what we're going to talk about now. When you count this section, the pulse is quarter notes here followed by 16ths and then eighths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. In the first section, what I'm trying to do here is build each little idea that I play. So you hear the accents with the band over these 2 bars, and then a 16th note right here. Accent with the band in these 2 bars, and then a couple more 30 seconds here. And then in these 2 bars, I switch it to a 3/4 type of feel. An and of 1 here, an E here, downbeat, and so on and so forth. So you get a boom, bam, 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 bam. 3 over the top. Here's what it sounds like. Alright, now I'm going to play this first section for you. I'm going to play it a little under tempo, and then toward the end I'm going to play the entire part up to tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now I'm going to take you to section 2, which involves a lot more fills, and it does go into 4/4, but it's a lot busier. Here's what it looks like on the music. In the second part of this section, we're going to start here at this 4/4 bar, and the rest of the bars stay in 4/4. I try to build it from a fill and a rate perspective, so the intensity builds. In this bar, I'm doing 16th note hand-to-foot triplets. In this bar, I start some 32nd notes, and in this bar, I go back into 16th notes, but this sort of thrash slamming on the snare drum and crash cymbal every downbeat. It sounds like this. Okay, so now I'll play you part 2 of this section, again under tempo, and then later I'm going to pick it up for you. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so now the entire part up to speed looks something like this. So thanks for tuning in again this week. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you next week for another topic. Cheers.